Hello, hello, hello. So I'm here on Joanie, and I'm seriously considering, because we were playing around with the Wintermute thing in a show here the other day. Whoops, went the wrong way. Anyway, I'm seriously considering making her a, what would you call it? A follower. Now, to do that, I'm going to have to go down to the bottom of the miscellaneous to Wintermute, which I hate that it's down here, but it is. There's not much I can do about that. Anyway, what I thought I would do is maybe make Jenny in Joanie's game just for fun, even though I may not be able to call her Jenny. We'll see. Anyway, I thought that might be fun if we can do it. So I'm waiting to see if we can get there. Dun dun dun. Settings for the pip pad. I don't have anything for Wintermute. I wonder if I have to make it. I probably have to make it at the chem station. So let's go. Tell you what, let's do. Let's go to the cheat room. Now, if this doesn't work out for any reason, then we will not worry about it. But can I go to the cheat room from here? I guess not directly. I guess I'm gonna have to travel. Is that the way out? No, the way out. I think the way out is down here somewhere. Yeah, I think we have to go to the Commonwealth, don't we? Alright, so let's go to the Commonwealth. Dun dun dun. I just thought this would be fun. Then we could have Jenny and Joanie. Though I may, like I said, may not be able to call her Jenny. We'll see. We'll call her whatever. But I think it would be fun. And it's just for my own fun too. And then Wintermute, I did a show on Wintermute, but I really just showed just the basics of how to kind of create or summon and have a new character, but I didn't really, whoa, did you see that blue over there? But I didn't really do anything else with it, and this will give us a chance to play with it a little more. Why do we have nukes going off? This does not sound good to me. I am terribly concerned. I mean, laugh at me if you will. That's okay, but what in the world? Why did that happen? I gotta take a picture of this now. I'll take a couple of pictures. Okay. Oh wait, get the gun out of the way. Hold on. Sorry about that. Wow. I don't understand. What's going on? I'm looking off down this way. I don't see anything in particular that would explain. Maybe it's this mass fusion disposal site. It could be. It's worrisome, though. My goodness. Let me look at the map again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why are we going to die? I could die any moment. You ever feel that way? It's like, what is going on? Could we just die at any time? Tell you what, let's leave here. I'm going to the cheat room where it's safer. That's where I'm going. We're going to the cheat room where hopefully it will be safer. I've not seen that before, so if you've seen that and know what that is, you can laugh at me and tell me about it. Mind you, I never finished playing through this game in the vanilla game. I never did. I played so far, and then I started modding, and I just have not gone back. I played a little bit more, and then but I've never gone back. I really need to go back and get on Wyatt and play through the vanilla game. But I just didn't. But I should do that. Okay. Alright. So I feel a little better. I'm here in my little cubby hole. Can we peek outside? Let's see what's out here. Just bear with me for a moment. I know I'm not stopping the loads, but these loads really aren't that bad. They've not been that bad. I'm really kind of shocked with the nuclear explosions. I guess that should be expected. Is the game is Fallout, right? But wow, that surprised me to see all those explosions. Oh, everything's perfectly fine here. No, nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Just trees. Just trees. All right. Well, let me see. Am I looking south? You know what? Let me fix my settings so we can see the HUD a little bit. We took pictures, so that'll be an interesting. I'll try to use those on the thumbnail. That'll be interesting. Oh my goodness. Are we looking south? That's my question. No, we're looking east. Let's look south. I don't see any nukes down there. Now, this, what you're seeing here with the trees and stuff, is a new landscape style mod. So, I will say, while it looks pretty good, I'm not sure. It might be affecting my frame rate a little bit. Oh, there you are. I knew you were out here. Get him. Ah, good shot, Joanie. Started to call her Joanie. Oh, another one. Uh-oh. Another one. Oh, no, right here. Good shooting. Those are some ugly critters, aren't they? Oh, no, another one. Fire. Fire one ready. Boom. I thought I hit fire already, but I guess I didn't. Oh no, another one! There's too many of these guys out here. There's another one. There he goes. I see you. You cannot get away. Oh, here. Oh, we get a bullet view. That was pretty good. Shot him in the hindquarters. I'm satisfied. That was sufficient. Alright, so let's go back in the cheat room. You notice, I'll show you a secret to the cheat room. There is no room, it's just a door. It's a door into another world. Yeah, I think this is going to affect my frame rate a little bit. It looks pretty good. But I worry that when I get downtown, this is going to crash the game. We'll find out, though. I haven't tried all this out yet, so bear with me. We're going to head back into the cheat room. Now I'm just fooling around. What I thought I'd do, I think I already explained it to you. I thought I would try to summon up one of the Wintermute cyborgs and make one that looks like Jenny, so we would have Jenny with us. I thought that would be fun. So hopefully you will agree that that will be entertaining and fun to do. I'm still freaked out over the nuclear explosions. Not so much that I couldn't kill the mole rat, so. Pardon me, I am having some coffee because it's that time of day for me. Like most every time of day for me. Anyway, let's go down here and see if we can make what we need. Hello, kitty. I see you're staying safely out of the door. Good for you. You never know. Alright, let's see. I think, if I remember right, now mind you, I'm not doing the show here, so you just have to bear with me. Yeah. Okay, so we need the control rod and that. Okay, so we need that. That's great that we have those. Let's see. I need to make Jenny something to wear. Let's make her... Where's the Gits? Do I still have the Gits here? I could put her in one of those, but I won't. That would be funny, though. Yeah, let's do the Gits. Let's see. What do? I usually put her in the Gits armor, and we'll give her the third suit, and we'll give her a visor. I think that's how we've been doing Jenny, so that's what we're going to do. Just for fun, the two girls will be dressed in, sorry, wrong button. Will be dressed in black. So it should be pretty good. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Anyway, you get the idea. So let's see if we can improve her. Oh, well, let's see if we can improve anything for Joanie. No, she's still the way she is. Lighter build as good as it gets. Lead lined. Nope, that's as good as it gets. Okay. Alright, so we do have some cowboy stuff if we ever want to wear any of that. But for right now, and I could do that. Her and Jenny could be the cowgirls, I guess. That would be funny. For now, though, let's do the Get suit. Or Gets. I say Gets. Just for fun. Don't do any of that. And I'm going to keep the material the way it is. Let's see. So, let's move up. We got the heavy Gets armor. Let's make it reinforced. We'll do what we can for her. Admittedly, there is less that Joanie can do. And Joanie is not as skilled. Where's the goggles? I don't know if you can do anything with the goggles. Oh, I don't think you can. Alright, well that's okay. Now I need to make a copy of this pistol. You can't get your follower to use the holster, but they can use the gun. So, now let's see if that worked, if she has two. It's kind of glitchy when you're doing this copy on Celine. Celine is very particular. Technically I have three Celines. So let's see how that goes. Let's see, this one is the better one, actually. Yeah. It won't let me favorite that one. Isn't that not funny? Well, that's alright. We'll work all that out later. Right now, okay, so we have the Winter Mute settings. Now, I need to make sure that I have here we go. I have to have this equipped. Okay. Alright, so we have that equipped because we're going to have to hit her with it. I know they made this. They made this really. It's really dumb in a way, but it works. So, all right. So we're going to go Winter Mute, and we're going to summon somebody. Summon. Who are we going to summon? Let's summon a female. I don't know who's going to be most like what we want, but let's summon Widowmaker and see what that looks like for fun. I'm going to let it finish. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now we're going to back out. Oh, there she is. Sure. Let's hit it. They all look the same to me, so I'm not sure why they give them the name. Alright, let's get moving. I still think their talking is so funny. Face your companion and press A. Okay. Oh, come back here.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, follower already managed. Okay. Now, it says follower already managed. Let's hope this works out correctly. We're going to let this... We're going to recalibrate her appearance. We're going to let this load. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we'll back out. No, you can't turn. You ever just want to kill something? Okay, look here. Look here. Stop. Stay right here. You will, if you use this mod, you will occasionally be frustrated by your. But I should have told her to stay initially, so you could say that's on me, and that's fine, you know. And if you're not careful, if you don't have her as your target, and you do this, it will change your character, which is annoying. Let this pop in. She should, yeah. Now sometimes, there we go, she'll do a T-pose. Now here you can change her face. And it's your choice what you choose. Like, this is the one that I made Joanie's face from, believe it or not. But I want to choose, where's Jenny's face? Jenny might be around 12. It's hard to remember. I don't recreate Jenny usually. Yep, there's Jenny. Okay, so that's Jenny. Alright, so let's mess with her hair. Let's see, let's do a style. No, I have a particular style on Jenny. It's something like that. It may not be that particular one. I'm going to look through. I thought I would know it when I see it. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. 13. That looks if that's not it, that's really close. I'm going to mark 13. We're going to just take that. Now, we're going to give her... Let's see. Do we get... we do get some of these different colors. I have lost. You know what? I think my skin tone is interfering. My skin tone mod is interfering with my hair color mod because I do not have the hair color I should have. I should be able to select more than just that. But I'm going to go with jet black for now. So I'll have to play around with that. I may have to flip them too so that I get the hair color. Now I probably will have the skin color, which is funny. For now, let's keep Jenny like this. Color. This is the skin color. Yeah, you can do pale, which I usually keep Jenny pretty pale, actually. So I'm okay with that. Let's see. Can I do... Let's see, makeup. Okay, remove all of that. Okay, so then... I think what I usually do is I give her a simple blush and a simple lipstick, I think. Yeah, I think that's about all I usually do. I might have done more for her that I don't remember, but for now, that's fine. Yeah, see, I may have done some eyeshadows on her, but whew, I just don't remember. So I'm not going to worry about that. She's going to wear goggles anyway. I really don't like those lines like that. That's so weird looking. Eyeshadow 1, 2, 3. Lower eyeshadow. We could give her some eyeshadow. I really don't know. I think... I can't tell the colors. It's part of my problem. Let's go ahead and apply that one. Let's do that. I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably too much, but let's do it anyway. We'll just live with it, alright? Okay, so let's accept what we've done there. Let's back up. Let's make sure, where's her... Oh, I think you have to do this. Let's see. Let's make sure that she's smooth. We don't want slight rash. Y'all are so weird with your stuff. I'm not changing her nostrils. Alright, so we don't get to select, but we selected her skin tone already, so she's okay now, I think. Unless I just canceled. Did I just cancel that? No, smooth is good. We did right. Okay, so... Alright, so I think that's pretty much Jenny. I'm gonna go okay. We're gonna exit. Now, Widowmaker, now, can we give her a different name? You know, last time I was trying to rename, and I really messed up. Let's do a rename. Let's see if we can find a good J name. I don't think Jenny's in this, but maybe we can find something. Well, she could be Julia. That's not terrible. We'll go with Julia. Let her rename. It'll be Joanie and Julia, Jenny's sister. We'll go with that. Let me just check and make sure. Oh, there we go. Julia is renamed. How great. Alright, so let's see. What else do we want to do? Now, I did not play around with a lot of these things. What's the personality? What's her body language? Let's set her friendly. I'm just going to let that set. I don't know what difference it's going to make, but let's just do this. Just go with me. And let's give her... I don't know. I mean, this is Jenny. Maybe she should not be. Maybe she should be... Well, let's just try friendly for now. We'll try it. We can always change it later. If we want to. So, we'll see about that. Alright. Now, combat. What's our options? I never looked at these. I want her to be ranged, definitely. I think I'm just going to say ranged. And maybe she'll, not get in my face and get in my way. Skills, commands, I don't know about all that. Tell you what, let's do. Let's, for now, let's hop out of this. Hey, Julia. Stay here. Okay, the friendly thing, do you see the look on her face? Maybe the friendly thing is a little too much. She's a little too friendly. Maybe. Oh wait, I know what I want to do. I want to trade with her. I got something for you. Just give me a moment. Alright, so let's see. We have a pistol for you. I know we do, because I had it in here. Okay, so I have this one. I want to use this one, so I want to give her that one. Store that one. Good. Okay, so she's got Celine. Now, apparel. I had made her. Let's see. She can have the Gets. Then we have the Gets armor. And then there's something else. The Gets suit. You know what? I didn't fix her body, so I may have to fix her body. But for now, let's go with this. Let's tell her to equip. We might have to get the friendly off of there. Her friendly is too much. I mean, it is for me anyway. Equip Celine. Equip that. And then equip this. Okay, now Julia, your friendly face is a little too much for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just looks too funny, doesn't it? Her face just is too funny. Let's give her a little more. Let's go with, how about flirting? Let's try flirting since the other was so funny. Let's try flirting. I don't know why she would be flirting, but hey, let's just have a little fun with it. And we'll just go with both until we find something we like. Oh wait, she doesn't have. Oh, well, she doesn't have anything here. Okay, let's just roll with that. There was something else I was going to do. Hey, come back here.
Hey.
Stay. Well, I don't know if that's better or not. You guys tell me. I think her body's wrong. That's what I was going to do. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I was going to fix her body. That's what it was. I don't know if we should change her voice either. But for now, I'm going to leave it alone. So let's go, appearance. Let this load. Because I think her body is on a thin body again. I think their default, I think they're kind of assuming that you're using, like, maybe Busty or something. No. Oh, you're making me crazy. Actually, she'll be okay there. Oh, okay, maybe it's random. Anyway, I usually plump her out a little bit. I think that's nicer. So. Now, did that work? Did she stay with that, or did she just skinny down again? What do you think? Do you think that worked? I'm having my doubts. Ha, trapped her. Okay, no, she's still here. She's still here. Okay, I'm going to leave her alone then. We're going to say she's good here. Alright, so she still has a little bit of a weird smile on her face. She's not exactly Jenny. I think I had Jenny's lipstick a little different. But she's not bad. Let me go to my weapons here. Yeah, see, I think I have to redo this. There we go. Good, and it's still going in her holster. Yep. Okay, so we're set. That'll have to do. Oh, wrong thing. But that's good. She'll be that way. Alright, so we have Julia. We'll go with this. And Joanie. So this is silly, but fun. Fun for me anyway. So, I mean, if it's not your thing, don't worry about it. It's cool. But let's get out of here. I'm going to do a save in Joanie's game because I have not done anything like this for her before. In case we want to eliminate what I've done here. Where is she? Where is Julia? Oh, did she magically appear up here? Sometimes your followers will magically just kind of teleport in. Where did she go? I think this is hilarious. I lost her. Wow. That's interesting. Strange, but interesting. Well, Let's go back here and see if she pops in, because sometimes you just have to move enough to get them to pop in. I didn't dismiss her or anything, did I? That's funny. Oh, there she is. Now she's suddenly popped in. She's suddenly here. Okay, come on, girl. Let's go. Matter of fact, we can just fast travel from here. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Let's go back to... I'm scared to go back here, actually. Secure Galactic Zone, Nuka-World. Well, let's go back. I don't know what's going on down here, though. Why we're having nuclear explosions off in the distance. Roof, roof. This is meat dog meat, whatever. I don't know. I didn't really get into the dog thing. I guess I understand the idea, but I just didn't get into it. And I tried playing around with making him cat meat, and I still didn't like that, so... I just never quite got into the dog thing. I didn't in Skyrim either. Of course, this dog looks better. I mean, you have to admit, he looks a lot better than the dogs in Skyrim. But I just didn't get into it. It never worked for me. Dun dun dun. Spinning around. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not anything dangerous. That's just... Alright, so Julia stayed with us, which is cool. Okay, why did she turn her back to me? I don't know. I'm not sure about this facial expression thing, but it's cute. It's fun. I mean, in its own way. So we'll have a good time with it. Alright, so anyway, where were we? We were doing something here. We were actually trying to accomplish something. Is this the one I was working? No, I think I was working on the Safari Zone. Secure dry dock. Yeah, I was working on the secure... That one. I was working on this. Safari Adventure. Do I have anything to travel to? It says you can travel. Okay, take me. This is probably a mistake, by the way. Just so you know. Woo! Nuka victory! Quantum. Ooh. I don't have any other words for that, sorry. I just dried up, ran out of anything. It's like, oh, sorry, that was it. That's all I had. Ooh, the Nuka grape. There we go. Oh, it's morning. Well, we spent... Oh, this is where we needed to be. Yeah, there she is. All right. Hopefully she will stay with me. We shall see. We're getting ready. We're coming in. Coming in hot. He's dead. We killed him. I'm just going to do a quick save. I don't remember. What was I doing? I know I was going to clear this place out. I think we... Is that our guy? Did he want us to follow him? I think he wanted us to follow him. Let's follow him. Dun, dun, dun. I'm following you. I don't know if I trust him that much, though, but I'm going to follow him. Is he going to take me into some kind of trap? I think so. Oh. Well, Julia?
Heads up.
Why are you using that when you could be using this? Equip that. Let me take that. There. Much better. I don't want her running around using a baton. Are we going in? Oh, I guess we are. Primate house. Do we want to go in the primate house? I don't know. This sounds scary to me. But as we know, I'm easily startled. Okay, well the primates are... What?
This family. No worry.
Oh.
How did you end up being raised by these
Yes.
gorillas?
Sito very small when first family died. First family looked like Sito. Sito not die. Just walk. Find zoo place. Find new family.
Wow, this is very... I'm going to have to check my recording. This seems very quiet.
Keep Sito safe. Now Sito big and strong. Sito
Okay. All right.
You have a...
Oh wow, Joanie looks kind of wild and crazy, doesn't she? That shadowing and stuff. It's kind of funny.
How you help Sito.
Help Sito.
Hide here from monsters. Here only they say. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monsters try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters.
Never stop. Yeah, the monsters never stop coming.
Scared monsters hurt family.
Okay.
I hope you know somewhere to...
Where do we start?
Sito maybe no.
Okay.
Sito have story.
Oh,
Story helps.
can we move this along?
Sito ate with family.
Eat with family. Wrinkly man, come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Okay. The wrinkly man. We're looking for the wrinkly man.
Say he make monsters. Sito mad at wrinkly man.
The wrinkly man say he make monsters.
Man, sorry monsters hurt family.
Oh.
He gives Sito shiny thing.
Oh, what is this?
Say shiny thing help Sito stop monster. Sito try help more, but wrinkly man died. Sito put wrinkly man in ground. Keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
Holotape. Dr. McDermott's holotape. Hold on a second. And he's got a board. That's his weapon, a board. I'm worried about him, as you might imagine. Oh, I don't need to transfer anything there. I want to put this away for a moment. Okay, so let's see if we can read or listen to this tape or whatever it is. Find the caravan. Oh wait, we don't need that. We're doing the grand tour. Yeah, we gotta do this safari adventure. Alright, so... And of course it's not going to be here, is it? It's going to be under miscellaneous, which means it's going to be way up in the D's. Well, this was a horrible way to manage stuff that we have to go through. I know. They really didn't think this through. They just kind of dumped everything here. It was like, well, could have done better for us than this, I think. Alright, so Dr. McDermott's journal and passcode. Can we... Oh. Okay, that's all there is to see there. I think the journal is the same. Okay, except we can listen or play the journal.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility.
Okay.
This is my final recording.
Okay.
I've done something horrible. Well, the thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode for Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late.
Before it's too
This
late.
recording should reach Dr. Hines. Please tell him to forgive me.
Okay, so we listened. Oh, we have to talk to Sito again. Ah, very well.
Huh. So it seems like the gator claws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
It was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Cito have idea.
Oh, he has an idea again. Wrinkly man come from Big Triangle House a long time ago. Okay. The Wrinkly Man. Okay. Me and Julia, our new friend, will go take care of this. Can the gorillas help? You stay with the family.
Stay with your family. I've got this.
Cito stay. Cito protect family.
Yeah, you stay here. I don't need somebody else. Me and Julia will have it just fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's roll. Let's get out of here. Done it. Done it, done it, done it. Okay. So, which way do I need to go? Let me bring up the map here. Let's see, we need to go. Well, that's Dry Dock Gulch. I guess we're going to have to look around for this triangle house ourselves, aren't we? I suppose. Very well. Ah! He's dead already. Alright. Cool. We could make a Nuka victory. Oh, wait, what's this? Hey. Bottle caps. Pack of smokes. Woo. Empty register. Oh, look at that. Oh, there she is. I don't know where she's hiding at half the time. Is this the triangle house? This looks like it could be it.
Don't forget to stake out a good spot for the Fist Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
Doesn't that make sense? This looks like the triangle house, right? The welcome center. I just thought I would check and see if there's any. That's just a mannequin. I thought maybe somebody was there. She's down there looking around. Well, I'm going to try in here first.
Shoes ruined at the bar.
Here we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Rats, I'm running out of time. Well, we'll get as far as we can, and then we'll finish this up another time. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Orange. Oh, there you are. I was wondering if you were with me. Never know about that girl. Da-da. A lot of dead peoples. Dead peeps everywhere. Ooh, don't run with scissors. It's not safe. Oh, Nuka-Cola grape. Let's see. Park map. Nuka Rush recipe. What's that? Oh, I can zoom in and zoom out. I could take it Oh, it's got a good value. Okay, we'll take it. She talks like Ada. Which there's worse things. Oh, what's this? A way into the cloning facility. Okay, take all that. Can I read that or anything? I can inspect it. Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna have to put it in my player. Play. Hopefully, well, it is an A. It should be up here towards the top, right?
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those. Chipmunk, tell them what our name means. What are you doing? I have the thing running right now. Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for. I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbit, and I already have the recording started. We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them. Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs at. Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering animals needlessly for food. You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah? I'm sorry, Chipmunk. I'm just trying to, toss that tape and we'll try again. When we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Code Chinchilla. Code Grizzly has been initiated. Can we make that a little lighter? Oh, it's in full security, can only be accessed by. Okay, alright then. We'll just have to deal with it, I guess. She's wandering around again. Alright, let's head in. See if Cito knows anything about the angry anaconda. Alright, so let's see if we can sneak around. Which I guess we'd be... Well, it's kind of dark in here, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Pip-Boy. If I get in trouble, I just get in trouble. Oh, that's his skull. Okay. Okay, this gun is like extremely powerful. I don't think these guys are supposed to die that easily. But I will take it. As we know, I am a cheater, and I do not make any bones about it. Okay, Julia, you are worrying me, girl. Okay, nothing here. We can open the door. Uh-oh. Let's see, let's play.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor of the Safari Adventure Identification Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, well, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation
Julia.
Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hyde was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Okay. Let's hear this one.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor of the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Jet replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka-World was using to create animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using the tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another.
Oh, this is his terminal.
The Nuka-Jet replicator continues to function. I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hyde will be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more.
Huh.
Has it been so long?
So the wrinkly man was probably a ghoul.
Recording later.
Let's see his thing here. Journal entry, date out of range. Okay, we really don't know. Attempts creating the gator claw continue. Forging, I stumbled across. Okay. Strange generator to run. Okay. Bombs fell, transform me. Yeah. Body's changing. Okay. Alright. Duct tape and a screwdriver. Is that water? That's never a good thing. Alright, so we got rid of this guy. I was kind of expecting Mirelurks. You know how that goes. Blowtorch. What is this? Replication. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, let's play his thing one more time.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor in the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recording. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice into the more dangerous samples I left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka-Jet replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hyde would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
So now I just have to find the rest of those guys. They conveniently showed up, didn't they? I don't need his beer bottle. Oh no. Yep. Oh yes, we think so. Oh, maybe not. Nuka-World. Well, that's good. I don't know if I want to leave this way. Oh, sorry, Julia. Julia. Well, Oh, I guess you could unlock it with the terminal. Let's see how this goes. Remote control door, unlock the door. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I never know till I try these things. Let's go see the... Oh, girl, you are in the way. Let's go try the door here. Okay, so does that unlock it so that I could actually go? Yeah, we could actually leave. We're not going to, though. I still think we have more to kill here. We've killed 8 of those boogers, and I bet there's more, a lot more. There should be more in here, even. Though I don't know that for certain, of course. Wait, what's that? Okay, I don't want all that, but... What do we got here? Anything? Nothing that I can use, except for I can take the Mentats. The Mentats. What's in the garbage? Nothing good. You know, our followers need a little help, don't they? She's like running into the wall. I don't think that was intended. Take the Rad-X. Mentats. Oh, is this all that's in here? Oh, maybe that's all there is. Oh. You are freaking me out, girl. Seriously. Here, let's just... Okay. That was interesting. I could just take the fusion core. What happens if I take it? I can take the ticket roll. I don't need the bag of cement, I don't think. Well, this is the way we came in, right? So I'm not seeing any reason to go out a different way. I'm not seeing anything different. Oh, wait. There's nothing in there, but I can't get in there. Interesting. Alright. So this was the welcome center where we came in at. Right, we killed him. Maybe we should just head back out. Yeah, we're going to head back out, but I'm also going to have to stop. So let's head out. And we will stop out here. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go. You don't have to sit through all this. Just so I'm just going to save and stop here, because I'm going to have to get back to work. So, just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
you do that for? You some kind of maniac?